This next one is going to move into some of the foundational movements that we utilize, meaning that they're basics that people need to master and we'll build off of them over time. So this one is going to include the squat, push-up, leg lift, and stick-ups. So we're still going to make it progressively a little bit more challenging than we did last time, but still this isn't going to be overwhelming. We're still working on movement quality. So with your squat, feet are approximately shoulder width apart. It's going to sound like a broken record in almost everything we do. Abs tight, proud chest, shoulders back. So what I mean by that is we never want to be in this position, which most people spend all their day in. We want to be, boom, up like this. So when I say perfect posture, abs tight, proud chest, shoulders back, head to the sky, glutes on a little bit to keep those hips forward. That's going to really make an immense difference if you're mindful of that. So feet shoulder width apart, abs tight, proud chest, shoulders back. As I hinge at the hips and push my knees out to the side. So common mistake people make, they let their knees collapse in. That's going to cause you to bend forward more. So I'm going to push my knees out. Inhale as I descend down. You can put your hands out in front of you to counterbalance. Jordan wants to sneak through. Exhale as you come back up. So toes out ever so slightly, pushing those knees out to follow the path that your toes are pointing. So inhale down, exhale up. From there we're going into a push-up. So a few different options on your push-up. Your standard push-up, you're going to set up wrists on your shoulders, straight line, head to heels. From here, once again, abs tight, knees fully extended. Common mistake that we'll see is people letting their hips and their knees drop. As I descend down, my elbows are going to point backwards ever so slightly. Mistake people make, they'll get their hands too far out in front, their elbows go straight up to the side. Your shoulders will not enjoy that. So as I descend down, I'm going to inhale down, upper arms parallel to the mat, elbows pointing backwards ever so slightly. Exhale as you go back up. Once again, inhale and exhale. If you need to make it easier to modify, we're going to drop to our knees. Everything else remains equal. Straight line, head to knees on this one. Abs tight, hips forward, shoulders back. Inhale down, elbows pointing back ever so slightly. Exhale as you press back up. Hi baby, can you go lay down please? Huh? I got rid of one noisy child, I don't have the puppy in my way. From there, we're going into leg lifts. So leg lifts, you're going to lie down on your back. Easiest is going to be hands under your hips, legs out straight, deep breath to get ready. Exhale, heels to the sky. Inhale as you come back down, slow and steady. Exhale up. Inhale down. And then transitioning into what we call stick-ups. This is one that always throws people for a loop. They see it demonstrated and like, this is such a waste of my time, this is so easy, what's the point? These are incredibly challenging when done properly. I don't have a really good space to do them right now, so we'll go here. You want to try to find a flat wall. I don't have a whole lot of flat walls in this house. So the way you set it up, your heels, hips, shoulders, elbows, and knuckles if you can pull, or excuse me, wrists if you're super mobile and you can pull it off, or knuckles if you can't and you're like me. Your objective is to keep all of those points of contact on the wall, keep your forearms perfectly vertical the whole time. So this is key. You don't want them out here and you don't want them in here. So you have to understand where your body is located in space. So deep breath to get ready. Exhale up, maintaining all of those contact points, maintaining those vertical forearms. Inhale as you come back down, maintaining the same. Each repetition, try to get an extra millimeter further up, an extra millimeter further down, and over time that's going to A, increase the range of motion that you can utilize those shoulders, and B, light up all the little postural muscles back here that we tend to neglect. Remember a few minutes ago when we talked about this position. So those 4 foundational exercises we utilize all the time. We build off of them with a whole bunch of different things that we do. Once again, as your baseline, start with your push-ups is really going to be dependent on your fitness level. So I tend to not, especially when someone is starting out, have them go to maximal effort or to go to failure. I tend to like to save a few reps in the bank. So if say you get to, maybe you can do 10 reps, I want you to stop at 7 or 8 right now. Keep all of them as perfect as you can possibly do them as you're getting the hang of it.